strange and foreign place called Kona. We heard about a club giving out food. So following our stomachs, we joined a handful of people who called themselves key clubbers. On the first day, in that small classroom, we thought to ourselves, wow, this is really good food. So we went the next week, and the next week, and the week after that. Soon it became part of our routine, and the more we went, the more we discovered that, one, it wasn't all about the food, and two, it wasn't about making keys either.
In fact, it was about something much more profound. Although we had a rough start, we soon saw potential in the club. As we participated, a few things became clear. When individuals work diligently towards a common goal, major impacts can be made. Key Club is instrumental to shaping the communities of tomorrow. There is always the opportunity for everyday acts of service.
As part of Key Club, we are not knights in shining armor, and our acts are not always praised. Rather, we are the peasants working unnoticed to fortify the castle that is our community. In September, I worked with Habitat for Humanity to build homes for struggling families. On the last day, all the volunteers gathered in a ceremony where the recipients received the keys to the new homes. As the names were being called, a familiar name stuck out. Kealakehe. When I heard her name, I sat up immediately. Kealakehe was a close friend since I was little. I saw her every Sunday at church and passed by her in school. I learned that her mom constantly went in and out of the hospital, and because of her health, Kealakehe completely abandoned school to stay home and care for her. She gave up her own education to serve someone she loved. And that day, service wasn't some favor we extend to the needy, but a responsibility we have to the deserving.
Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You and I understand the obsession of finding ourselves. As high schoolers, we are constantly trying to bury the person we were yesterday, secure the person we are today, and find who we want to be tomorrow. Have you ever tore apart your binders and folders, desperately searching for a specific document, riffling through stacks of paper until your fingers go numb? You search for the paper with determination and intensity, but the paper eludes you. Only when you're not looking for the paper, a week later, will it appear out of thin air. This is the case with one's search for self. If we are obsessed with finding who we are, we will never succeed, because finding yourself is a spontaneous occurrence, occurring naturally, when the moment is right.
But the power of people is greater.
Only when we work together can we have the greatest impact. Together we can comfort victims of tragedies. Together we can protect our native species. Together we can support low-income families. Together we can change our school dynamics. Together we can make sure no one walks alone. And together we will change the world.
Serving others. Everyone knows this. But as you sit down right now, ask yourself, why? Why do you serve? What do you hope to achieve through service? Are you here to take? Or are you here to give?
Let us serve with a purpose. In the next few days, let's learn more than we ever have, love more than we ever loved, and laugh more than we ever laughed. Let's live more than we ever lived and push ourselves to the max, redefining service, and then push ourselves further. Let us find